because my supplies are higher now. And I can hit balance. No, that's not the right direction. They should be to where they have just like +1. We can raise this quite a bit because of efficiency, I guess. Keep it around 5. And coal's not even the thing. All right, so let's give that a minute to take effect, and we'll see what that looks like in New London. Still 600.
From all corners.
Old Gray, enjoy your
city,
look.
The council.
6 times the charm, teaching hospital. Students in operating theater broke into applause when procedure succeeded. All 5 patients during previous attempts had died. Warren got lucky this time, but we shouldn't have to make a show of these surgeries. What should we do? Let students observe risky surgery. Yeah. Where would we be as a society if people didn't observe surgeries in theaters? We focus on New Londoners and make them happy. What do I need to build? How many free dogs? I need 60 more workforce. Of course I do. I need to build some extra housing here too. Let's Frostbreak and get ready for that. I don't need a Frostbreak. I can build houses there and there. So we're going to build houses there and there. I'd rather build the houses and then shut the district down, and that way I can just turn it on as soon as people arrive. Because I have a feeling with 2 back-to-back cold drops, I'm about to get screwed. And I've got 54 adventurer and party. Create a settlement. I need 900 workforce. I can't do it yet. Or can I? Okay. Frozen Sea? Yes. Food and Frostland dwellers. Howling Shore, dangerous. Cores, which I'm down to my last core. But there's so much here. Scouts headquarters or past the Pathfinder Scouts. Okay. So let's do the easy one. Oh, welcome back, old gray man. We got another expedition going there. Highlands is still dangerous. The Meadows is dangerous. Coast is deadly. Great. I like how the areas keep expanding. I wonder how big this map is in relation to Frostpunk 1, which was a huge map. I need to keep in mind to look at Pathfinder Scouts law and build a Scouts headquarters. I can't do that yet, right? I don't have a Scouts headquarters yet. But they are in session. So let's see. I'm not ready for the totalitarian government yet. I think scout training. Never listen from areas, so I need to research to get that. City. Society. There's not really much for me to do, so I guess I will be trying. Close. Let's just try it raw. Let's see what happens. How to put a new XLR cord for your mic. Oh, nice. Let's just see if it passes without any negotiations. I'm shocked.
Has been approved.
I got all but 9. All right, here comes the big temperature drops.
The delegates have reached a decision.
I'm going to clear the yellow dots of awesome because they are driving me nuts. That was a bonus. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm going to assume it's going to get worse. That way when... I clicked all these last time on stream. The only things that should be here are new things. Detainees. That's new. Oh, I can create work camps. Cool. How Stalin-esque. All right, this one's done. Let's go ahead and tear it down. That's going to cause a problem somewhere. Maybe. But you know what I can do is... Why -1? My material, or my, my goods somehow came out of wackety doodle balance. Alright, so this housing district is built and it is not needed, so let's deactivate it. And let's deactivate this one. We're +5, and we can quickly jump to another 30 houses. What's this one? The abandoned coal mine's almost out. Oh, that's also not great. Lightweight pistols. I gotta go back and research.
Is ready to present.
Frostland. Scouts headquarters. Researcher. I'm trying to win the new Londoners over. Why are they dropping down? I literally just did something. Oh no, no coal is no good. You were 100% right. It's about to get nasty cold. I've got 44 expedition teams that I should be utilizing like nobody's business. That expedition still is not done. Until that research is done, this stuff is still going to be deadly, dangerous. Oh no.
Stupid.
Saving the life of a 9-year-old child. Oh, so look at that. It worked out. Yeah, when that research is finished, some of those levels will drop, and that'll give me an opportunity to dive into that. We're rounding the corner in the last few minutes of stream here, folks. We'll try to keep it right around 2 hours from now, eventually, as things get settled with work, school, home, kids. The kids' school. Remember how I built those houses? See the weather? You wouldn't be able to build houses in time. Remember what I said, that they do stupid things right before the weather starts to drop? This is 100% why I do that. A 100% why you should always do that for this game. Always try to stay ahead by at least 10 houses. Delivery flies from new settlement. Everyone's asking what life is there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's right. I got a new settlement that's going. Our first settlement is fully operational. Yay. So do I get a third button? No. All right. And going forward, all settlements are going to have skyways. Because I cannot figure out how to change this to a skyway. Oh, I could just connect skyways, I guess. And I could have old Dreadnought pumping through. And good plan on streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to keep it realistic, right? I got a lot going on. In fact, we'll probably, once the Skyways gets connected, we'll pause and we'll I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot that's going on. Life is life. In fact, we can let this go while we're going. You know, I'm taking 2 classes full time every 2 months at college to get my another degree because I'm planning a career change. I'm back at streaming. I'm blogging 3 days a week. Between school, the blog, and working on a book, and now I have another book idea that's completely different than the book that I'm working on. I'm working on one book that's a series of 5 books. That is something I've been wanting to do, and it's almost there. It's about halfway done. And another idea came to me for a professional book, like a leadership style book, that I've been kind of doing some research on just for fun. So I've got another book that I might start writing. I'm doing devotionals for myself, devotionals with my wife. I'm helping out with homeschooling. We got the 2 kids going to school. One's getting ready to start baseball again for the season. I'm trying to get my health back together, trying to work on the homestead. It's a lot. And cool. Advanced tools. Nice. Advanced tools killing people. That's what we like to see. So shipping by... Why can't I connect the Skyways? It is connected. Why are you shipping via trail? Did it not build? It legitimately built. Like, you watched it build. Anyway, busy, seem happy, feeling... Yeah, you know, I've been reading a lot of Stoicism for the last, I don't know, 15 years or so. Not quite 15 years. I've been married for 15 years. So probably the last 10 years. And the gist of Stoicism is simply this, that the things that you have influence over, you should be in charge of them. You should monitor them. You should take care of them. You should nurture them. If you have an impact on something, that is where you need to be focused. If something is affecting you that you don't have an impact on, you need to give it less credit. You need to let the impact just happen and deal with it. So I've taken a lot of onus, a lot of ownership over a lot of these things. You know, I've got 4 kids, a beautiful wife that I don't deserve, and a life that I never thought I would have. So why not do the most I can with it? That's why I said even last stream that it's our responsibility. Cool. To actually to do that, right? To work on your legacy. What's the legacy that you're choosing to leave behind, and how? So a lot going on. We're coming up on just after right about 2 hours of stream. Let's build the Skyway or the thing, maybe. Yeah, the thing. Where's it at? Logistics. Scout headquarters. Terry threat will decrease. That's fine. And I can build it in exactly one spot. Let's do that. And right as the cold begins to set in, this will finish, and we're going to call it a night, chat. So I'm working on a few other things here for the stream. I've got to fix some things. I've got a bunch of things that I've added to the list. I'll be working on them tomorrow, and I plan on being back on Thursday. My intent is to stream, even if I'm not feeling great. There's only a few things that are going to stop me from streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's going to be like when I've got to take a family trip for a week, or I've got to do a work trip for like a week. I'm not going to build this all out on a laptop and take you guys to a hotel room. That's just awkward. But outside of that, I'll be definitely Tuesdays and Thursdays. Might try Saturdays this week. Saturdays or Sundays. I'm not sure yet. It might just be a few hours, but then eventually we're going to progress time. And we're going to make it a little bit longer. I feel great at the end of each stream. Mentally, I'm checked in and dialed in pretty well. So that's really not an issue anymore. So with that, let's do this, because this is about to happen. This right here. We're going to hit escape, save game, because always, I don't care. Save your game. Just always just create a new save. Save the game. It doesn't matter. I've never met a single guy who doesn't deserve a beautiful wife who deserves the wife that he got. Me included. I have no idea how I got my smoke show of a wife, but I'm thankful that I do. You know, it's understanding that, right? It's understanding that. I don't know. My wife is amazing. But chat, here we go. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We're not going to raid tonight. I'm working on some stuff for that. Might have it live by next stream if I fix all of these problems that I have. Let's do this. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I will see you guys again on Thursday. If you're looking to hang out with me, we do have, let's see if I can get these to even work, because I didn't even get the chance to really test them. Feel free to meet me over on our community Discord, which is right there. That should work. There we go. On our community Discord for Misfortune's Glory, where Rail, Maximus, Weaseltail, myself, as well as people like Old Gray and others hang out. If you would like to see some of the cool things that I've been working on, check out my merch. I'm not one to really pitch my merch, but check it out. I did a lot of stuff the other night. I got in a really writey mood. I had some extra cups of coffee, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I said, I'm just going to rewrite all my descriptions for everything. So even if you don't buy anything, feel free to check it out. But the biggest thing you do is there's Extra Life, which is very important to me. Everything I make on stream, 100% goes to charity. So that's YouTube, Twitch, everywhere else. And also, just because I've got to pitch it. If you want to see my other writing, hang out with me on the blog. The other place you'll catch me is in Real Maximus' stream. One of my very best friends, if not my absolute best friend. Fantastic friend, fantastic streamer. Happy to call him a friend and happy to be able to enjoy time watching him. He's streaming every single day for 365 days. So you can catch me on twitch.tv/Real Maximus in chat, or his YouTube as well. So I'm always happy to promote him there. But anyway, with that, chat, much love. Stay safe. Wash your damn hands. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody.